All right, shalom, shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
The apostles of great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. We're just going to hop straight into it, man. Sirach, the first chapter, man.
Sirach, the first chapter, 1 verse 1. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem. Vanity of vanities, said the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity.
Nah, I actually wanted Sirach.
That's good, yeah.
But that's perfect. That's what the spirit wanted, man.
Oh, that was a
all right.
crazy
No. Go back to that. That's the spirit, huh?
Okay.
That's the spirit. We're just gonna read that, man. Because it says the words of the preacher, Yahawashi, basically, the son of David. What he say? Vanity, vanity. So all this shit that you see, whether you're rich or poor, hey, this system you see today is vanity. All right. King Solomon lived, what was that? 40 years of peace, man, in the kingdom, right?
Yeah.
And he even called that was vanity, man. Having all those riches and things of that, man. Vanity, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, verse 3. What profit hath the man of all his labor which he taketh under the sun?
All right, go ahead.
One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh. But the earth abideth forever.
Right, so even then, hey, all your labors, hey, you can't take that shit to the grave with you, man. The only labors that do continue is the work of the Lord. So that's the only works that actually count, man. But your actual labors that you do on work, hey, your sons or your kids gonna spend that up. Kobe couldn't take all that shit with him. All right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 5, the sun also ariseth and the sun goeth down, and hasteth to his place where he arose. The wind goeth towards the south, and turneth about unto the north. It whirleth about continually, and the wind returneth again according to his circuits.
Which proves, just being on some scientific tip. When you look at the earth, and it is a ball, it is a globe, it is a sphere, right? That's how the currents of the wind and the currents of the ocean actually work, man. All right, the tide, all that, right? And that just proves that the sun actually goes around the earth, man. All right, we don't listen to Esau bullshit science, because guess what? If the world was flat, you wouldn't have these currents or these circuits of wind like this, man. All right, go ahead.
All things are full of labor, man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing.
Hey, there's so many things on this planet Earth we can't number, we can't count. We ain't gonna get the full abundance unto the kingdom of heaven, man. Simply put, man. All right, it's new creatures being found every day. All right, the depths of the oceans that hasn't been explored, nor the heights of the heavens, man. Hey, there's a lot of things to be known, man. And right now, the Lord only gave us what we needed for salvation. All right? We're going to get the rest of that, them things that's above our measure, we're going to get the rest of that in the kingdom of heaven. All right? Go ahead.
9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done.
Right. Hey, history repeats itself. Then you have something called reincarnation, man. All right? There's nothing new under the sun, man, at all. Go ahead.
And there is no new thing under the sun.
Right, whether it's a fucking drug, all right, whether it's a fucking a system, religion, all right, all of it gets reincarnated and named something else. Just like us, our spirits, man. Right, they come back in these bodies, man. It's nothing, hey, we up under the sun. There's nothing new about it. All right? We're just waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God, which we hope to be, right? Which we know we are, man. But we're praying and hoping that we're part of that Israel of Yahweh, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new?
Right, ain't nothing fucking new on this planet Earth, man. Nothing. The idea of a fucking plane, the idea of a fucking vehicle, none of that. Hey, that's the whole idea. You get horsepower, all right? Because obviously you used to have horses and chariots, man. So basically, the fucking engine will be the fucking horse, and the goddamn cabby part of the car will be the fucking chariot, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, let me read that last part. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath already been of old time, which was before us.
There you go.
There is no remembrance of former things.
All right, so we don't remember our past lives. We don't even remember our former sins, man. All right? All we can do is hope and pray that we're part of the elect and go forward, man. Hey, it says wisdom returneth unto them that practice her, man. Yep. So we pray and hope that we're those men, okay?
Right,
because
and John the Baptist, he didn't know he was Elijah.
Right, so
coming back.
Right, so how was he gonna say, yeah, that was me? Hell no, if anything, he was scared to even say that was him, man. All right?
It says there is...
Yahawashi told Peter when thou art converted. Yep. Peter was already converted, so when was that gonna happen, man? That was gonna happen in another lifetime, all right?
John, thou must prophesy again.
Right, John died on that island in the salt mine. So, these are the things the church don't even talk about. Ironically, this started off the preacher, the son of David, so obviously it's a prophecy, and none of you fucking niggas in church could get it, man. At fucking all, because you fucking, you guys are imbeciles, man. Unbelieving, with no faith assholes, man. Straight up. Go ahead.
There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
Right. That's not how it works, man. Well, guess what? In that last trump, the Lord raised everybody up. Best believe all your sins is going to be fucking known. And the Lord going to let you know, hey, whether you come to salvation or fucking condemnation. All right? That damnation, man. All right? Go ahead.
12. I, the preacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem, and I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven.
Right, that's Wisdom of Solomon, 7th chapter. How he said the Lord imparted him a certain wisdom of the animals, circuits, the stars, things of that nature, man. All right? And King Solomon searched them out. He said he knew the, what was it? The folly of foolishness or something.
Yeah, the folly of madness. And
right, something like that. I roughly paraphrase, man. But hey, we gotta learn the good and the bad, basically, man. That's the whole thing of the tree of good and knowledge. We know the good, we know the bad. Now we know when to apply the good works, man, so we don't go off. And when we get into the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna have to worry about that because we have the new covenant, man. All right, go ahead.
This sore travail hath God given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Right, so this shit should piss you off. I don't give a fuck if a nigga is living his best life or a nigga's poor as shit, man. This shit is a vexation. This is vanity. You know why? Because it's not fucking peace, man. This ain't our rest. So every day you wake up in this fucking place, it should be a fucking vexation. This ain't our fucking kingdom. Yahawashi said it. If my kingdom was of this earth, my servants would fight, man. But obviously it's not. Go ahead.
It says,
it's a vanity to see this. It's a vexation to see this fucking Edomite ruler, man. It's a vexation to see all these other nations exalted upon us, man. Although we know this is a learning experience and we have to go through it, it's still a vexation because Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression should make a wise man mad.
That's right.
So every day you wake up, you should be fucking pissed off, man. Not happy, go fucking lucky, man. It says a righteous man scarcely smile, man. I ain't got shit to smile about. Only thing I got to smile and laugh about is Yahawashi, the truth and the brotherhood, man. Because that's our only peace. That's our only refreshment, man. All right, go ahead.
You got something?
Yeah, I was gonna bring this one out for you. This is in the second chapter, Ecclesiastes 2:12. It says, "I turn myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly." For what?
Right, so the right hand, all right, the wisdom, and beholding folly, man. All this wicked, dumbass, stupid side of shit out here, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, "For what can the man do that cometh after the king, even that which have already been done?" And hey, it's no way out. Like Jake is looking for the way out, but hey, the only door is Yahawashi. It says, "Then I saw wisdom excel of folly, as far as light excel of darkness."
Right. So wisdom is so much better than folly. Matter of fact, it says, "Better is a man that hideth his folly than his wisdom," man. That's how good wisdom is, man. All right. That's why when they sing that song, "This little light of mine let it shine," which is really this truth, man. So like it. All right. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 15. That which is crooked cannot be made straight.
Esau, man. Perfect. Esau. Right? Go ahead.
And that which is wanting cannot be numbered.
Innumerable, man. Go ahead.
I communed with mine own heart, saying, Lo, I am come to great estate, and have gotten more wisdom than all they that have been before me in Jerusalem.
Right? King Solomon was the wisest king, man. Go ahead.
And that's what he asked Yahweh for in that vision.
In Kings.
He asked him.
It was the Kings, the 7th chapter.
Like
Second Kings
Samuel,
7. I think
No,
second,
First Kings. First Kings like
7.
2 or something. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah,
It's in the beginning
Go ahead.
when he became king. You know,
Right, he prayed for, told the Lord give him wisdom. And the Lord said, what? Since I haven't asked for riches, this or that, or give your enemies into thy hand, I'm going to give you wisdom and everything. I'm going to give you everything else, too. Because with wisdom, everything else follows. Like it says, if thou desire thrones, scepters, all right, desire wisdom.
And the scriptures also say, seek out the kingdom of heaven first, and all these things shall be added unto you. You know?
Hey, wherever your treasure, wherever your mind is, so should your treasure be. So you should be constantly kingdom minded. Go ahead.
It says, Yea, my heart had great experience of wisdom and knowledge, and I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly.
And to know what? That was it.
I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit.
Right. Hey, the more wisdom you gain, the more vexed you get. All right. Matter of fact, it says, I believe that's in Ecclesiastes 2.
7 and 7. I'll grab it right now. Oppression make a wise man mad?
No, not that.
Or wisdom make us the...
Yeah, basically, wisdom brings sorrow or grief.
Oh yeah, the more wisdom that have more.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
think
what's
that's
going
an
on?
Ecclesiastes.
Man,
How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
I think that was an apocryphal.
I think it's I can word search it right quick. How does it go?
yeah,
again?
he let increasive in.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's 1 in 18, ain't
It's 1 in 18?
it? Yeah.
Oh, so we there then. We about to
For much wisdom is much grief.
Oh, it's the next verse.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
It's right here, Salakia. So it says, I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
It was right there.
That was right there.
That's the spirit. Come. But yeah, hey, and that's how it is in the truth. And we abound in the truth, we abound in the knowledge. So every day we're more vexed, man, because we're hastening in the day of Yahawashi shot so we get the fuck out of this place, man. Knowing what's coming, knowing all the shit that's wrong, the crying and signing for these abominations. All right, we're pissed off, man. So it's a sorrow, it's a fucking grief. We can't even raise our children up in society like this because they'll be fucking confused. Because you got assholes walking around talking about a 3-year-old knows if you want to be a woman or a fucking man. That's bullshit, man.
Right. Like God makes mistakes.
Right. Your fucking your biology or your fucking body is designed the way it's designed. You cannot say it's something else, man. All right, that's a fucking vexation, man.
God. I got one more.
Go ahead.
This is Philippians 3 and 8. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahawashi, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach.
So shit, man.
It's all vanity.
It's all vanity anyway, man. So fuck it, man. Let's gain this wisdom so we can actually get the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right, and
All right.
Yahawashi, You know, he told his disciples, you know, follow me. You know, he that follows me in the regeneration, they're gonna judge the 12 tribes.
Yup,
They're gonna
sitting
receive
on 12
100-fold.
thrones.
And the whole point was the rich man didn't want to give up his shit.
Right. And this shit is temporal, man. This shit is temporary, man. We're reaching for the eternity. Matter of fact, 2 Esdras 2:42 says, these are they that took off the mortal garments and put on the immortal. Immortal is immortality, man. That's forever. We don't want this fucking shit that rusts and moth and get corruption and shit like that, man. Hey, we don't want that, man. We want something that's gonna last forever, man. All right, so with that, hey, we pray you was edified. We're gonna say all praises, honor, and glory be unto
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahawashi,
Ba'ashem,
Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elder apostle of great millstone and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad, Abal.
Abba, ball.